Hi, welcome to Queen of Wands, your podcast for all things tarot, yoga, and meditation. I'm Katie. Today's 3-card spread is the personality spread, and I use this for a quick look into someone's character. I do a lot of love reads, and the questions I usually get are, is this person right for me? Are we compatible? Should I stay? Or when are they coming back? The deck I'm using today is Tarot of the Dream Enchantress by Marco Nizzoli. Incidentally, this is one of 3 decks that I was gifted. My other 25 or so decks I sourced myself, but this was a gift from a wonderful soul named Heike. Shout out to Heike for this very fairy-like deck. Loving the card backs, gorgeous purple and turquoise. So the first card we'll lay is the person's general nature, their essence. Then we'll pull a strength and then a weakness. The Hanged Man as their nature. The 9 of Wands as a strength, and the 8 of Cups as a weakness. Starting with their nature, the Hanged Man or woman, no gender in tarot. This is the card of pausing, of patience, of reflecting. So this is the picture of a very patient person, someone who is not impulsive, takes calculated risks, thinks and plans. Now, if this card were in a weakness position, this might be someone who procrastinates and doesn't take enough action. But as their nature, very patient person. Strength, interestingly, the 9 of Wands is the card of strength. This I nickname this card "Been to Battle, Still Standing," or sitting in her position, her case. This is the card of resilience. This is someone who's really been through it, but is still fighting. This person's got a suit of armor. And sometimes this is someone who's had a childhood trauma and has learned to be really strong and resilient. Interestingly, in contrast, the weakness being the 8 of Cups, this is the card of releasing what no longer serves you. So in a weakness position, this is someone who gets very attached and has trouble letting go, and maybe even keeps fighting for the relationship past its expiry date. So this is definitely the picture of an empath. In a career, if I was doing a personality for as an employee or colleague, this is someone who's attracted to professions where they give a lot of themselves, nurses, teachers, social workers type of thing. And so in a relationship, this person might hang on to the relationship too much, or in a good way, fight for it before giving up, keep the relationship going. All in all, although this would need a little work, this is a great personality to be in a relationship with. This type of person tends to be attracted to somebody who requires a lot of patience. So I would then do another read for the other party's personality and then a compatibility spread. So if you would like that done, it could be for a romantic relationship, colleague, someone you're in business with, a family member. Just come to my site, katieyogatarot.com, and check availability, and we can do this together on Zoom. Thank you so much for joining me today, and namaste.